Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. I was sitting here pulling some cards, asking the universe what it wishes to share with all of us about our health and our well-being, especially for those of you who are dealing with a health issue or uncomfortable physical or spiritual symptoms, and maybe uncertain, undiagnosable sensitivities is the best way I can describe this. And these were the cards that came out. And I'm going to interpret to you what I am getting from these cards. And I'm wondering if this is you. I'm wondering if this is what you are experiencing. So if your physical body and your health are trying to tell you something, what is it trying to tell you right now? And this is a very unique combination of cards using a little bit of astrology oracle with the moon oracle, of course, and an addition of zodiac signs and elements too. In a nutshell, if you are currently experiencing inflammation, or there's some sort of infection that you're currently dealing with, it's very likely caused by a transit, which could be including Jupiter and also Mars. But what I find interesting here in the body, Mars, well, according to this card, it's referring to Cancer archetype. And so Cancer is water, it's emotional, it can be very moody, it can be triggered very easily. And well, with Jupiter here, your body's really trying to tell you something about yourself. But when I'm also looking at these cards, there are a lot of orange and dark brown and red colors, which usually refer back to your root chakra, what makes you feel safe, stable, and secure, what you actually believe in. And your own physical or emotional health and well-being might be in the process of changing right now too, for the purpose of, well, personal empowerment. So your health and your body and your symptoms, how can they possibly empower you? They're helping you to become stronger. But again, this is a choice. You need to want to become stronger and heal yourself. And well, with the spiritual card here, your higher self is really trying to get you to connect with a higher vibration, because it is also a truth and a fact that the higher your vibration and optimism and your energy, the healthier your physical, emotional, and mental well-being is going to be as well. But there might be something deeper changing on the inside within you subconsciously. And when I pulled some herbal astrology cards, I was asking for some remedies that might be helpful for you. But this card, the horsetail, the message on this is patience. So maybe you're still trying to work through having patience with your symptoms or even yourself through this process. This card literally jumped out of the deck and landed on the floor. I was only going to pull one card, but look at the second card. It's saying that you are the wounded healer. It's time for you to rise above, to heal yourself fully and completely. You've got Chiron here and Jupiter. So there's something very significant happening with Chiron and Jupiter for the collective at this time as well. And everyone might be experiencing different kind of physical or emotional symptoms. But what's changing is that the universe is helping you to rise above even your limited beliefs. Your inner self wants to express or share healing messages with other people. And of course, one can only be more confident in sharing their healing messages with other people only after they have healed their own health and well-being. So the first house and Aquarius and Vision and Jupiter are all saying to you that first, it's time for you to heal. It's also important for you to forgive yourself. Especially forgive yourself with not being patient with your body and your body's processing capacity to heal. Find a happy balance, including a emotional balance, or it's a reminder to balance your mind, your emotions, and your physical body or your physical alignment. And doing any or all of these things will help you to align with your higher purpose too. But there's a new vision that is waiting for you to see it, to realize it. So remember, be patient with yourself in this process. Allow your body the time to heal, but be with it in the process as well. Here comes the train. But some of you might also be experiencing symptoms in your head, your jaw, your teeth, inflammation in the gums, or anything around your sinuses, your throat chakra as well. And these can all be caused by certain astrological transits, not necessarily for the collective, but in your unique astrology chart too. So you might look to your current transits and see how they might be affecting your spiritual, physical, or emotional, and even mental health and well-being. There are answers waiting for you to find them when you are ready to take responsibility with the truth. I feel like it's time for you to heal and become, well, that wounded healer. I was thinking of spiritual warrior and wounded healer at the same time. Herbs might be helpful for you too. Since these are popping up, I find it really interesting that these are two herbs that I keep in my apothecary. Horsetail is amazing for the hair, skin, nails. And dandelion root is amazing to detox the body. It's so funny how so many people think that dandelion is a weed, but technically there aren't any weeds. Everything are plants, everything can be healing. It's just that some are more healing and some are not necessarily very healing whatsoever. But I want to go a step further with the image on this card. I love this with, okay, well, let's look at it this way. Pardon the traffic in the background. The numbers on these cards are 35 and then 53. It's almost like a mirror. This is part of your purpose, why you're here. This is why you came. To heal yourself, heal your life, heal whatever, to rise above, to detox. And I love the fact that there's a white horse here. It's a spiritual purification to align with and integrate your higher self. And finding ways of expressing your truth, or maybe sharing your story with other people, or sharing your helpful ideas that can also help other people feel better, even emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I feel like you're meant to be a teacher, and there's something that you came here to master about your health and yourself and your own personal expression. Part of your soul's purpose is to rise above the situation and find or create a way to authentically express yourself. And you know what? When you start authentically expressing yourself and your truth, everything else is going to heal. Because what's still stuck in your physical body are things or energies or maybe even thoughts and information that are stuck there, and they're waiting for you to release them. So even coming back to the 3553, another part of your higher purpose or your spiritual purpose in this lifetime is to create ways to change and improve your health and your well-being. And these might be multiple things that you choose to creatively express through different timelines and cycles in your life. You're not meant to be stuck. You're not meant to stay stuck in just one path, one purpose, one creative project for your entire life. You're here to create positive change, not only within yourself, in your life, but helpful within the lives of others as well. And you know what, in my honest, humble opinion, I think we are all capable of being wounded healers, but not everyone wants to step up and share their story. Not everyone knows how to do that. But I know you do. If you're still watching this, this is why you are here, and this is part of your life's purpose. So, universe wanted to confirm this for you. Of course, your higher self and your spirit guides do. So now that you know what you need to do, it's time for that final step to heal, to rise above, to forgive, to find a happy balance in your daily life, but also balancing your body as well. Body, mind, spirit, emotions, beliefs, your heart's desires, your passions, to creatively express. Some of you also can remember ancestral healing remedies too, just saying. So don't you see, you are here to be you. And you know what, this has just inspired me to create a pick a card reading with the same topic and theme, so stay tuned for that one soon. And I'm wishing you a beautiful day. See you in another video. Bye for now.